stream. Okay. We're not going to let the big bad boss get us this time. I'm going to try and do my best to keep this at 2 hours. Horrifying moment when you realize that on the third stream you're going to effectively go past the original trilogy's length. For those who may have missed, I pretty much picked up the wand. He said, a part of the Infernal Machine. It's apparently called Urgon's part, so there's different parts. Now we're going to beat the monster. Trust me, you didn't miss anything. I just went into a room, picked up something, and that's it. As I was saying, it's kind of a lazy stream. Just something a bit different. Instead of playing Yakuza for a little while. And I'm hoping we can deal with the big boss. Boy. And unfortunately going to check my... needing to check my dashboard as well. Because unfortunately, chat, again, doesn't want to work. We'll see. Anyway, tell all your friends I'm on. They might want something to fall asleep to. Just gonna wait for it to charge up. I have no idea how we're gonna beat the boss. I'm sort of hoping for the best. Oh, you're kidding, that's all we had to do? I don't know if that's making me seethe or making me jump for joy. That's kind of frustrating. Feeling a facial tick. Yeah, not too bad, Ultimate Gaming Mind. How are you?
Success.
Oh, it feels so good. Victory slip. That's good. Those 3 hours. I'm told it's one of the most difficult levels there is. Oh boy. You been keeping well? Don't feel shy to say hi, everybody, by the way.
Here, I guess this belongs to you.
No. Take it away.
What is it, anyway?
I don't know. A relic. You have found part of something terrible. Are you prepared to continue?
Yeah, there's supposed to be more of these things.
Although Ergon dwelt with us in Shambhala, his companion Taklit journeyed onward to the Eastern Ocean. There he took advantage of a people starving for knowledge.
Are you talking about the Pacific? That's a wide stretch of water.
Look for a tropical island among many others, where men have lived for eons uncounted. They call it Palawan, I believe. Follow this path.
Nice. No way, did we just go through a Stargate or something? It's it's an interesting story. That IQ score. Yes, I'm a retard. We're finding something called the Infernal Machine. Soviets in Babylon, the ruins of the great city of Babylon, are excavating something. The CIA hires Dr. Jones to find out what it is, and we're being sort of chaperoned along this story of finding these parts, I'm guessing, that will give us the key to finding this machine. But of course we're racing the Soviets. to the machine itself. The machine sounds like it was a device used to communicate with the Babylonian god Marduk. But wherever these parts seem to lie, the people are scared of it, or it seems to be cursed, etc. At least that's the impression I'm getting. Has what gone up? Let's see. Might buy a couple of bits of ammunition. We need some. Oh, probably not. All right. It's aggregated over the period as well, and it's as I said in the first stream, it's modulated on your difficulty level. I think how many times you die or have to save, how much treasure you get, your par time, all that kind of stuff. So I like getting the sprigs because they seem to be quite helpful. No, I don't think it's a weapon. I think it communicates to God. The problem is the God itself isn't particularly nice. Or think about it this way. God would speak to you if he wanted to speak to you. The Babylonians create the Tower of Babel to invade God, the heavens. I think the idea is that this machine was designed to communicate or somehow destroy God, and of course God, the god in question, the Babylonian god Marduk, created vengeance, because it seems like everybody who worked on this thing died. At least this is the impression that I'm getting from the story so far. I don't know if it's 100% true. But for now, we'll go with it. There's only one rule in this stream. We're not allowed to count how many times Indy dies, because Indy didn't die and doesn't die and can't die, particularly at this point because he has consumed the water from the Holy Grail. It's 1947, so... Somebody's going to be really happy about this location. I was waiting for the map. So it looks like we've gone through a gate. That's really cool.
Paradise on Earth. Hard to believe anyone living here would sign up for the troubles of civilization, unless somebody or something lured them into it.
What's fascinating too is it's supposed to be, or from the understanding, of course, being the area, the Persians, because Babylon is in modern-day Iraq. It's part of the Mesopotamia. There's obviously no record of the Persians reaching out that far. But we'll see as the story develops. Good, the crab isn't an enemy. That's a good sign. I'm hoping the water doesn't kill me instantly. I was gonna say it better not. That'd be nonsense. Yeah, so invite all your friends, have a good chat. If you see something you think I should look at, by all means tell me. The chat is working, I'm happy. We didn't have that the first couple of times.
Something's in there.
Really? Can't get through? It's only a bloody spiderweb, Dr. Jones. Ha 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 ha! All I have to get is spiderweb to stop you, Dr. Jones.
Looks like this place used to be inhabited, and not by cavemen.
Imperial Japanese Army was here once. Huh. question is, how do we get across? Whip it good. Looks like we've got a very nasty dragon. I don't really want to shoot it, but might be the only way to get it to leave me alone. Indy isn't particularly nice to the wildlife.
What have we here?
Ah, that'll help.
A machete.
Machete. What button is the machete? Nice.
A medical kit.
An extremely old medical kit from Imperial Japanese Army. See, first Yakuza reference. Dr. Jones looks awfully uncomfortable carrying that machete. There we go, that'll do. Oh, whoa, okay, piss off. Far out. Spider looked bigger than I thought. Friggin' spiduses. Well, it is the Philippines. Dirty, great big spiders, amongst other things. Yeah, see, I'm gonna have to shoot it. Taking too much damage. Like I said, I wouldn't kill it if I didn't have to. But unfortunately, that's seems to be what has to happen. So that's what's gonna happen. Hoi.
Aha. An entrenching tool.
Yes, a shovel, Indy. Flex tapes, repair all problems, slap it on the spider to erase them from existence. That looks like a trap. Or
there's something
perhaps
here.
not.
Well, well, look at this.
Nice.
What's this? An idol.
An idol. Do now.
What have we here? Medicinal herbs.
I don't think we have to go up there. Might have to work our way around the island a little bit more. If that's possible. There we go. Ooh. Oh no, Indy. Really? We're gonna have this problem, are we? Come on, Jaws. Spielberg baddie versus Spielberg hero. Well, actually, George Lucas hero, but never mind. Oh, this could be really frustrating. Ah, bloody hell. Every fish wants to get me. Sod off, fish. Swim, Indy, swim! Quick, quick, what are you doing? Get up there! No, I don't think it was a clownfish. I think it was, probably some kind of, piranha. Looks like we're gonna have to explore each island piece by piece. It's a frustrating game. It's different kind of exploration and problem solving for each level.
Hey,
I got told the last level was extremely hard. I think it probably required more of a linear approach. And I think that's where I fell down. Hopefully we got a bit more smooth sailing. I don't think so. Get away from me, Spiduses! I've got a gun!
whoa. The war was not kind to that ship. Or anyone aboard, I'm guessing.
I'm guessing we're gonna have to swim across to it.
A torpedo, and it's still in good shape. This torpedo needs an arming device.
I suppose we're gonna use that to go across to it. Possibly. Let's see a few sharks in the water. You know, wildlife should stop being polluted after spiders, baby crocodiles try to kill you. Or it's Australia. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the pixels. But there's something really about early pixelated enemies. And I guess that must include spiders. Oh, that's no fair. You can't double team me. Bloody hell, water spider. It's one of them water spiders again. Come on. Gotcha. Ah, it's right behind me. And it doesn't look like I can go that way either, which is annoying. Gotcha. I was waiting for it to explode. I bet if I touch it, it'd explode, wouldn't it? Cheeky shit. Of course he's gonna get me when I'm going for air, isn't he? Stuff the puzzles! Clown piranha. The scariest. Ah, don't bite Indy's legs. He needs them for walking. Ah, come on, get up, Indy. You don't need to put the knife away. Clown piranha's making clown world. Might try going around the other way. That was where we began. Yeah, don't bite the legs, they're thick. What a name! I'm supposing I'm gonna have to find the arming devices. Really? You're gonna swim into me? On the sea floor somewhere. Bloody hell. Go away. I'll get this prick and I'll come up for air. No, this looks to be the limitation of that part of the level. Yeah, I see. Yeah, I don't think Indy does it too bad in this. Come on! There we go. So they take a few hits. Might have to get some health in a minute. And some air. Some of the physics in this are really interesting too. There's a lot of effort that's gone in. Even just the way Indy takes a little bit of time to start getting a bit of movement. I think that's really quite cool. This also gives us an opportunity to see how much health a medicinal sprig will give you. Bonus points to anybody who can tell me what a medicinal sprig might be in this case. Damn it, looks like the fish recover too. I reckon it would have been pretty cool to see Indy do something in the Pacific. They could have done a wartime film, it would have been interesting. Take that, Japanese plane! Super magical herbs. Prevent President Obama from getting you. Oh dear. We'll call that Twitch ban as well. No politics. Coming up for some air. It may also be the case that we have to just do swimming on the other side. I don't see anything here that has really given us any clues. Bloody fish. Oh, really? Swim, Indy, swim! Okay. Arg. I hate sharks. But I like Wookiees. Piss off. These bloody sharks. It's just me or these ones shoot faster. Hey, stop biting me. Arg. Everything's trying to kill me. Ah, bugger it. Put it away. Stand up. Far out. Hey, Frankie. How's it going? What do you want, Dad?
It won't budge.
So I'm guessing we might have to blow this thing apart to get inside of it. What about here?
Aha! An arming device for a Japanese torpedo.
That'll be what we're looking for. What else can we find?
What are those totems doing over there?
Maybe we can get across. Yeah, not too bad, thanks. Yeah, been keeping
If I had
busy.
the right tool, I might be able to swing this crane around.
I just thought I'd have a game of the old Indy. I've never actually played this before. We're having a bit of an old scratch of the head with these puzzles. Alright, let's see if we can shoot this lock off. Guess not. What else might we have? No, guess not. Yeah, there's quite a few indie games.
This door is locked.
Okay. Guess we're not going to do it that way. This is one of the older ones that are from 1999. So it's a tad... Yeah, it looks pretty unlikely to move. Can't quite reach the top. What else can we do? It's not a bad game. It plays alright. It's a little rough. It is quite difficult to control.
I can't open it.
It's taken a little bit of time to learn how to deal with it. Yeah, I'm guessing we're probably going to need to do the rest of the swim. That was precariously close to the mine. Yeah, it's not bad. It has its good points and its bad points. It can be quite frustrating. Some of the puzzles can be a little bit tricky to work out. You sort of have to not rely on... You just got to pay attention to everything. I think that's probably the best way to put it.
This torpedo needs an arming device.
Arming device it is. Arming device coming up. Alright.
I'll just aim this tin fish over here. Well, that ought to do it.
That'll get us inside at least. Better save. Really should have got some more health. Well, apparently there is an N64 version, which is a little less bare. Get away from me, Sharky. Not a bad looking game for its time. Piss off. I swear to Christ, killing these sharks and piranhas, which seem to loiter in the same spot. Come on, it's gotta be oxygen. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Surprisingly, the swimming sections are probably one of the easier parts to control. I know that sounds really absurd because games like this used to be incredibly painful to play. And yeah, it's a little bit strange. Piranhas are supposed to only eat detritus, I think. But, oh well. Better get some oxygen. Wait for the bar to fill up. And back down we go. Oops. Oops. No, put it away, Indy. Put it away. There we go. More oxygen. Yeah, it's unusual to be killing everything as well. But you know, I guess early games like this, got to give the player something to do. Now, I'd better try not to get too lost in here. It's just liable to run out of oxygen. Oh boy, and get bitten by a fish too. Arg. I'll take him out and then I'll go up for air. I believe this uses the Sith engine as well, which was also used by Jedi Knight, I think. If I start to run out of too much oxygen, I'll just start drinking the water. Seems like a plan, I think. And we got some coins. It's probably got to be oxygen closer to the front of the ship, but we can't be too sure. It's getting really badly. Nothing in there. I know I'm a bit of a pisswig explorer. But I'd rather be safe than sorry. I've already had a disgustingly shameful amount of deaths. Some of the platforming sections I discovered really early on. I got very, very, very lucky with. I just came in here 2 seconds ago. Yeah, extremely lucky, but okay, that looks like it's one way. I've got another entrance there as well, and another one of these bloody fish. Sod off. Ooh, we're gonna run out of oxygen. Come on. Yeah, no, now's be a good time to go back. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, Indy. Oh boy. I've done it this time, haven't I? Yeah, I have. Oh, and then you get stuck. Poor Indy's gonna drown. Gonna have to load. Shocking. This flippin' fish. Yeah, well, I mean, this isn't unplayable, but it's certainly leaves much to the imagination and much to be desired. It's incredibly frustrating at times. Particularly with everything that wants to kill me. And then constantly respawns. No, I didn't play Army Men, Sarge's Heroes, but I did play two or three of the other games that were kind of set in their own little sort of pseudo World War II setting. They basically went through all the old kind of missions that you would have in an old World War II shooter. Really quite a fun game. But it wasn't, it wasn't Sarge's Heroes. I think it was like Air, Land, Sea, and I think another one in the series. Armed Assault or something. Well, there's a few on Steam, but I don't know that they're particularly. I don't know that they come from the same developers anymore. I think 3DO went under a little while back, and I'm not too sure about the others. Rising Storm Vietnam has a Army Men mod, but you know, it plays essentially, I think, the same as the Rising Storm base game, so that's not too bad. Minus, of course, the vehicles, which was sort of a mainstay, I guess. So I think what I'm going to do is I'll save, and I'll try to rush past both fish sticks, if I can. Might not work, but we'll see. Because there's got to be oxygen somewhere. Doesn't make sense that the water level. Oh, you've got to be kidding! Crap. There's nothing up here. Ah, oh, far out. Alright, we'll go back for oxygen. Come on, Indy, come on. Come on, Indy. Hold that oxygen in those big Harrison Ford lungs, come on. Oh, boy. Yeah, sort of like Medal of Honor, I think. The difference between Sarge's Heroes, though, and this other one is that this one is, yeah, like I said, it's kind of supposed to be realistic. Not like realistic shooter, but it's set. Instead of there being like plastic, you know, other plastic toys and stuff, it's got no oxygen here. That'd be right. I'm just gonna have to rush this. There's no way we're gonna get back in time, is there? There's no flippin' way. Come on. No flippin' way. How am I supposed to do this? Ah, piss. It's a hell of a long distance to swim. But I've just had a thought. No, I don't think it's the oxygen. I don't think we have to look for oxygen. I think it's a possibility that the crane upstairs might move that thing back as well. I might check that out first. You would expect there to be oxygen though, but some of these puzzles, like I said, so frustrating. It's really hard to keep this into a short stream unless I cut it up into blocks. I did my longest stream doing this earlier in the day. I did 3.5 hours. Never expected to do that. That was painful. Ah, come on. What are you doing? I was trying to make them relatively short, but yeah, it didn't work out doesn't really make sense that the water should go up. I mean, the ship has a small pocket there. I know it's on a sandbar, but it's not really making a lot of sense. And why does Indy need oxygen? You just confirmed
If I
it
had
was
the
a
right
ship,
tool,
essentially.
I might be able to swing this crane around.
So, right tool. Ah, I didn't pick the hammer up. Crap. And I don't know that a hammer would do it, but we'll see. Shit. Piss. And then you get these moments too where you go, oh no, I've got to go back there. It's a tricky stream. And then someone tells me too that the average stream on Twitch is like 3 to 4 hours long. I don't know how people do it. The other alternative could be that there's a hole on the other side. Because something has to have sunk the damn ship, right? Yeah. Believe me, there's been a hell of a lot of saving and saving over and saving over. Oh, these bloody fish. Swear to Christ. You're lucky you're in the Philippines, mate. Typers. I mean, I could clear the path, but I don't know that clearing the path is really going to help. And I don't know that Indy swims any faster by me just doing what I'm doing. Ah, pig's sake. Effectively, I have to get there with half oxygen. Because I need at least half to get back. Crazy concept, but... of course I can't open any of the doors. And again, that's where this becomes a bit problem-causing. I wish I wouldn't keep gliding into objects and spinning. This is going to be close, come on. Yeah, no. Oh, that was close. Shit, a prick. Not a true game. You know what? I don't even think there is a quick save for this. This is... let's find out. Nope. Jump or swim? Well, I wonder if there's a quicker way to swim then. Maybe that's something I'm missing. It doesn't appear to be any faster. And I fail to see how a hammer is going to make that machine work, but I guess for the sake of testing our theory, might as well do it. Ah, welcome, Kuno. Haven't seen you around here before. F5 or F8, I'll try that next time. Yeah, well, I was sort of half thinking that maybe we could even hit the doors. I'm not too sure. We'll see. Sheetish. Yeah, don't look at Wikipedia, it'll give you too many spoilers. I like to play these things blind where I can. It really does remind me of those old times. Saying it in the last stream, it's like, you sit there and you get to that point where
If I had the
you
right
just
tool, I
don't
might be
know
able
what
to
to
swing
do.
this crane around.
Man, that's so frustrating. You're sitting there as maybe a teenager, maybe a 10-year-old or something. You go around in circles over and over and over and over again, trying to work out what the hell you did wrong. Ah, cheers! Thank you so much. Perfect, fantastic. Thanks so much, Kuno. And the only other thing I can think of is maybe we can find some kind of oxygen tank that hasn't depressurized. I mean, World War II was only 2 years ago in this. Set in 1947, so... I take it you're a veteran player of this, Kuno? He's gonna have a lot of giggles laughing at me, failing abysmally at this game. No, they had oxygen tanks, yeah. Frogmen, I think, used to use them. But I believe tethers were still in use, yeah. Alright, so we've got a quarter of our oxygen. I really gotta time this. As long as I don't hit anything, I should be... Yeah, okay, there we go. So we only have to get there before the halfway mark. And then effectively do all this. And that'll be the key that we need, I imagine. Come on, Indy. Oh, I've lost so much oxygen. Come on, Indy. Why am I suddenly losing so much? Why is it going down so quick? Does it go down quicker if you get bitten? I wonder. And will I start to take health damage, or will I just drown? Guess we're gonna find out. Oh boy. Oh boy. Can he... take that game? Oh, shit! I don't know. Oh, man. That's terrible. Yeah, no, that's... Damn! We lost practically all our health. It's like 2 bites and we're done. Crap! I don't know, do we want to try that again? That was $300 worth of stuff down the toilet. Man. Alright, we'll go ahead. Just great. Alright. Maybe we can find a Japanese man floating around or something with some... piss off. If they bite us once, we're done. That's one. Still got half a leg left. Oh, what's this? Yeah, of course, this is where the original cut in the hull was to sink the ship. I was considering going around the other side to have a look. Makes sense why the ship's sunk that way. Come on. Far out. Yeah, we're done. Oh no, we're not. Oh, no worries. See you later, UGL. Take care. Maybe I'll dig up some health. Please be the key that works. Steel key.
If I had the right tool, I might be able to swing
really?
this crane around.
You gotta be kidding. Far out. Oh, I wonder if there was an area back in there that I didn't manage. I mean, it keeps saying tools, so... I'm not thinking about this right. And I think there's something else I'm missing. Didn't know that. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, it's not like pressurized gas wasn't sort of in use. Let's see if we can hammer this out. Maybe that'll... Or the key. Could just use the key. Well, what do you know? And that'll be the part we need.
A crank.
Far out. There's got to be health on this ship somewhere, right? Surely. Can he spin the wheel? Full steam ahead, Captain. Can't go through there. That's a bit rough. Oh, thank you! Yes!
A medical kit.
That's got to go straight to use. You won't be needing this, son. Oh, boy.
I can't open it.
Alright. Well, that was good.
What's this?
I'm gonna have to be so careful. I'm gonna stock up on so much health next mission. I'm probably gonna need it. And up we go. Interesting place for a ladder. Yeah, the bridge is pretty bare, isn't it? It's not really much there, I suppose. You imagine the US or the Imperial Japanese Navy would have stripped it bare, but you'd think there'd be more than just what there is. And on that note, I think it's time to save with the F5 key. It's a little late here. That's my excuse. I'm so glad this stream isn't going as bad as the last one. 3.5 hours to get through the last level.
There.
So much backtracking. Oh, I felt so embarrassed. You know, and about 2 hours in, because I usually only do 90 minutes, maybe 2 hours. I'm just starving and... yeah, I just want to quit. It's terrible. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, no, it was bad.
There's something here.
Or at least I think it was bad. Not my best work. But it was a tricky level.
Well, look at this.
Huh. Question was, or is, I don't know where that is. I don't think I saw that. Excuse me. I think it might be on the other side. Man, these fish won't give up. Herbs? You reckon they're herbs? I don't think so. Herbs. Herbs. Nope, just seaweed. Or do you mean there were herbs up there? Did I miss herbs on the island? Oh! Thank Christ you guys are astute. Wow, thank you. And thanks to Kuno, was it? We now have the precious F8 key. Oh, geez, what would we do without you? Sort of half want to see what's on this side too. If there is anything. No. Don't want to go too far. Delicious oregano. Maybe it's basil. I hated how these pricks respawn. And of course they can smell me in the water because Indy doesn't shower. And they've already eaten all the tasty Asians out of that ship and out of the out of the Japanese Zero. Oh dear. What's that? Twitch ban number 115. There we go. Just arbitrarily picking a number. Alright, so it was around here somewhere. Jeez, waste no time, do you? Prick took 2 chunks out of me. But that looks like it's not the spot, but we'll go in it anyway. Go away, you sod. Don't get them mixed up. Don't get what mixed up?
An idol.
Oh yeah, no, I'll try my best not to. I've had that in other games. It's a painful experience. We really can't afford to lose the health. We've only got 1 sprig. Spriggity sprag. I'm almost down to health. Halfway. Oh, piss off! Get lost, mate. Far out. I don't know if it's me, they just seem like they're swimming a little faster. Come on, get up! Should have done that the first time. Yeah, I know, it's all gone. My precious health, it's all gone. I don't know that the F8 button's going to save us either. Fudge. This might actually be a strategy. That seems to be working. Probably should have done that earlier. Wasn't under the impression that piranhas were sort of open water fish either. Ah, yes, there it is. That's right, we did come across it. 2 pylons give it away. No sharkies around the corner, good. Might as well swim it in nice and carefully. Indy doesn't like to use his legs, he just treads apparently. Yeah, it's possible. Okay. Apparently I can use the hammer underwater. But why? And how? Aside from hitting the mines, which probably wouldn't end the story very well. Just in case I've done it wrong. Oops. Keep forgetting it's got to be the bottom one. Nope. Okay. This might be the first legitimate time where Indy could say, "Now what?" Because I am a little tad confused as to what to do next. Do the totems mean anything? Maybe there's something else we're missing. Just out of curiosity. Oh no. Big brain Indy, except for this level. That's terrible. Is there something I may have missed earlier? I would not be surprised. Particularly now that I've discovered I can use the hammer underwater. Or think I might have discovered? I don't know. Maybe at one of the caves. Yeah, I was sort of half thinking that. I couldn't use the entrenching tool. That doesn't make any sense anyway. Unless there was something else at the ship, but again, I'm not really understanding what that might be. Come on, Indy, get up. Yeah, it's a spade. Sorry, just going with the dialect that was aforementioned. Yeah, I mean, I still think the other level was probably more annoying. It's still a good game. It just got frustrating after not eating and being tired and quite, I don't know, running around in circles. It was just starting to get to me a little. You're welcome to check it out if you want a great way to fall asleep or get angry. I'm pretty sure it'd be painful to watch. Sort of like they despawn. And then they appear. Far out. Come on, get up, get up, get up. We'll shoot this one. Indy can't hit moving targets either, which is bloody annoying. No, I don't think there were any caves near the ship. Do you mean underwater caves, or are you talking about caves on land? Because I can always go back through them. Come on, Indy. Surely you could hit it. Should probably use the other gun. his revolver. And the only other thing I can think of is perhaps going back into the ship. Do you want me to check the land ones first, or look at the ship first? Gotcha. Land first. Oh, okay. Typical woman. You just start going in one direction, and of course, oh no, that one. All right, we'll go back. We'll go back to the start of the map, ish, and yeah. I don't think there'll be anything there, though. I get the feeling there is sort of a linearity to this. Because we got stuck doing that the last time. I wanted to go in every room, and each time I saw something, rather than sort of going to one area and then coming back a little later on, I got stuck. My answer was there before you jumped. Oh, okay. Oh, fudge. Get in. Get out of the water. So many memes that could be made about this game. Come on. Does that spook them away? How fast is that bloody shark moving? Jeez Louise. Come here, Sharky. I got a bullet for you. Oh, crap. No, I'm in his environment. Quick! Ah! He's pissed. How fast are they bloody moving? This is ridiculous! Why can't I just shoot the mines and kill all of them? Why must I continually lose all my health? I hope you're right about this. Alright. We'll start up here and we'll work our way back. I don't think it's going to matter much. I'm not even sure what we're looking for. That's the other half of this problem.
This wall looks like it's ready to crumble.
Yes, Indy. Please use the hammer.
This wall looks like it's ready to crumble. This wall looks like it's ready to crumble.
Gee, Indy, I didn't hear it the first 3 times. Why don't you tell me again? That'll do it.
Hey.
Some sort of sonic force, I guess. I wonder if you could use that to scare the animals away. I mean, the damn thing's cursed, apparently. That was... Hey. Hey, that's pretty good. That's where we dug that up. There's no way to get up there. Because Indy only climbs, you know, things that are level. He's very precarious about this. He told me before the stream. That rock, no, we can't climb the rock. It's a bit lousy, but again, I think it's just the age of the video. Also, if you're still there, Kuno, feel free to check me out on YouTube. Not all of my stuff is on here or there, but making a humble attempt to try and make some sort of a streaming channel going. No, there's nothing there. Doesn't appear to be anything in the water either. And I'm guessing jumping down there is a big no-no as well. Well, that's the caves, I think, for the most part. My real question is, how the hell did Indy even get here? I mean, that's what I want to know. Like, did he go through some kind of portal or something, or...? Ooh.
Aha. Medicinal herbs.
That's a good find. Yeah, of course. That makes sense. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Because he went through a door at the end of the last level. And we went from... Shantian, I think, China, to here. But we didn't fly across or anything. We just walked through a door, and here we were, in the Philippines. Might do some proper saving. This is so scummy. Seems to be the best way to deal with them. Except Indy doesn't seem to be able to aim for shit. No, you don't get infinite ammo. It's just for the pistol. His revolver. The other ones you get unlimited ammo, but the problem is there's well, it's not really a problem. It's no reloads, like it just keeps going and going and going. Yeah, I didn't really think, but what would I be trying to do with the plane? Start it up and fly away? And again, the only other thing I can think of is maybe trying to, uh-oh. Come on, come close so I can get you. Yeah, again, the only other thing I can think of is really the ship. I think there's like 3 different levels of pistol. You've got the revolver, which is I think a Colt 17. Torakev or something. I don't know how to say it. And I think that's the C96 or some kind of model of it. And they all just have different speeds and damage properties. But again, they don't have to reload. And then some of the enemies have rifles and such that you can pick up. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything there. I'm not sure what else there would be. Unless there's some kind of item or something on the ship. Tarkov, yeah. Because we're fighting the Russians in this. This is 1946. 47, pardon me. Yeah, the war's over. We're no longer in the 30s, we're in the 40s. Indy's like 47 or 48 or something in this, I think. One source says that Indy was born in 1899. So, yeah, he's getting on a little bit. At the very least, he's in his 40s. We'll put it that way. I'll go through, I'll see if I can find anything at the ship, and then we'll come back. Speaking of which, that would make Indy 120 this year. Yeah, the... what was at the bottom area of the ship that you can't get to yet? I'm not too sure, we're just about to figure that out. I'll go and have a look at the penetration of the hull on the side first, and then we'll have a look inside again. I'll use one of the sprigs to get a little bit more health. Yeah, I can't remember. It is late here. Oh, fuck off with these fucking... I mean... Shit, now I can't put it on YouTube. Oh, it just gets to you eventually. Oh, bloody hell. What is with these goddamn fish? And these camera angles more often than not kill you as well, because, like, clearly I'm hitting the damn sucker, but I can't seem to actually bump him off. Man, that's frustrating. All that health gone. And now we'll probably have another bunch lost. There it is. So even just... Come on. Get up. Oh, that's so frustrating. So like even in that small period we've lost just an enormous amount of health. I don't suppose that part would help us at all.
It won't budge. I can't open it.
Yeah, it is kind of surprising. I mean, it's not fun at all. It's really quite frustrating to have to do that over and over and over again. It does feel a little bit like filler, but having said that, it's also 20-odd years old in October, I think, so that's probably half the reason. The real issue here is, you know, it took us a shit ton of oxygen just to get to that part of the ship where we found that part. And then, of course, I had to use that health to survive the trip. I'm not sure how the hell we're supposed to get from A to B to C without dying again. Because there's no way we're going to be able to do it without kicking the bucket, I don't think. Ooh, hello. What the... Ah, oh, you've got to be kidding. Don't tell me that key was also... Come on, as if it's a movie, come on. He uses the hammer, the lock falls off, we survive. Clearly not. Bloody hell. That's just rich. So what's the point of giving me the option to use it then? Can I use it on the door? Alright, let's load up again. Yeah, there's the air pocket, but geez, somebody tell Garrick he's not late to the party. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to find that key. The trick to surviving is not playing the damn game at this point. Gotcha. Chopper read. See if we can trick the damn thing. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Oh, yeah, of course you'd get a bite. Oh, come on! What nonsense! This game's not fair. I hate this shit. You hammer the lock off there. That's the thing, though. It wasn't working. It's so tricky. All of these jumping portions of the game, for instance, where you've got to like line it up perfectly, like those old Lara Croft games. Ah, shiver me timbers. As I try to find other words to say that won't get me in trouble with either YouTube or Twitch. By the way, 100 and what would we call it? 116 now. 117. I said it twice. Shame for a display. Alright. He says, knock the bastard off with the hammer. So now it works. So I had the right idea. It's not like I was... of course. Of course it's gonna be... Oh my god. God damn it. Whatever, game. Whatever. You can keep your pipe and smoke it. What nonsense. I mean, there's that point too. The developers, I don't think, would get away with making a game where the only way to pass was to lose health, but at the same token, some of the solutions are a real trick. I think it's a whole different experience too when you're streaming it. But oh well, we found it. I guess I'll know for next time. That does make a lot more sense though. But I think that's proving us that we might have searched every little point and we can't find what we need to in here. it's amazing. Sometimes I watch streamers and I go like, "Oh, how'd you miss that?" It's incredible when you're in the seat. It's a totally different experience. Like I miss so many things. So I'm wondering, Kuno, you're not going to tell me that opening that door is also very cryptic. The one that's at the bottom of the sea. Please say you're not. Please tell me that's not the case. I don't think I could deal with another vein bursting. The N64 version is apparently worse. It's a little cryptic. All right, that's a hint. That's fair enough. It's a little cryptic. Ooh, okay. Question is, are we gonna do this with the health that we've got? Should I be, as a professional opinion, should I be, finding my way back to the, at some point prior, so that I don't end up in a point where I don't have any health, because I am running pretty low, and there's only so much I can do, because I've only got one full health. If obviously, if I come back from this point, I've got the one extra layer, I suppose. Cryptic. Can't be that hard, surely. Just out of curiosity. I sort of feel like the part has got to be a part of this, but I'm sort of wondering about those statues back on the other side of the island as well. It involves a sort of blade. Shit. That's not happening. I don't suppose it's the machete, is it? Oh, Christ. Oh, my God. Unbelievable. First thing I'm going to do is rush down there and see if the machete, jamming it in, see if that'll work. Oh, boy. No, it's not the machete. Okay. Of course it's not within the key items. I knew that. Okay. Well, we checked every corner of the ship. Except the stern. The very end of the ship. We've checked all the caves. Indy's just turned the water yellow. We've killed practically 90% of the wildlife in the Philippines. I've already been there, but I've been all over the map, haven't I? Has it got anything to do with one of the first areas where that totem was. This is so dirty. I shouldn't be taking hints. So this is the other cool part about playing a game 20 years ago. You stream it, somebody comes on, tells you don't even have to read the walkthrough if you could even purchase one. I've already been there. Should have taken the Zero pilot hostage. Knew he had it in his pants the whole time. He kept reaching, but he kept saying no. Oh well, probably should have asked Twitch ban to 117, 118. There we go. 118. Alright. And there is an in-game help. Oh, of course there is. We tried that on the other on the other level. Herp-de-derp. Aw, come on. Is it on the ship? Oi! It's full of expos. I'm getting messages. Go away! Stop it. Whoever's telling me I'm an idiot. I know, alright? I know! Oh, that's frustrating. That propeller might get you in the passage under the water. You prick, look at me. Oh, hang on, I better reply to this. Hang on. Nope. Still going if you want to join. Haha. Oh. Another X. What the hell? Wait, didn't we just come by here? And then the X disappears. Huh.
That didn't quite work.
Of course it didn't. I knew that. Shit a brick. Apparently I'm an arsehole for not reading something out. What did I do? I can't say arsehole on stream. Now I've said it twice. Oh boy. Alright. Why is it doing that? Why are you telling me to go straight back to where I just came from? And then straight to the ship? Zoom, 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 zoom. Zoom, zoom. Okay. I guess we check the ship. Can I ask what the difference between the colors of the crosses are? Because I notice sometimes they become green and blue and orange. Is that to do with differentiation and height? As I get closer to it from a height, does it change color or something? Keeping in mind I never had a excuse me. Never had a manual. And I need some water, so I'll be right back. Sorry it took so long, guys. I got attacked by like 5 sharks and 3 unidentified fish on the way back from the kitchen. And the less said about the on the way to the kitchen, the better. Okay. Yeah, well, wouldn't that suck? Well, it keeps saying before go to the ship, so I guess we're gonna go to the ship again. Ah, words starting with numerous letters in the alphabet. This game so much. I enjoy it, but I'm really getting sick of it. It's getting kind of repetitive. I think one of the worst parts in this too is you can't lock. Well, it'll lock onto things, but you can't aim. You can't aim at, say, that shark over there and go and deal with it like Charles Bronson would. Hoi. And they seem to have an awesome range as well. Go away! Yeah, exactly. I can't aim up or down. Up or down. Cheeky bastard thing. I honestly think it was only really giving me an X to this. Grr. I suppose if I, yeah, okay, so blue is too high. Red is too low. Okay, that makes sense. I think. Not really understand why I couldn't go in there.
It won't budge.
It's underwater. Okay. I'm sorry if this is painful. Believe me, it's more painful for me playing it. Because it's not only embarrassing, it's like, oh, what am I doing? Underwater in the ship, underwater beside the ship. Think blades. Ah, of course. Well, I did say the old stern, didn't I? And that was the one area of the ship we didn't look at. Would have got there eventually. At least that's what I'm gonna say to keep myself asleep. Thanks for the hints. I feel dirty now, though. Oh, for fuck's sake. God damn it. They won't quit, will they? Just, come on. Is there a way we can trick the AI into not being a douche all the time? Suddenly there are no blades. Gotcha. Yeah, it's really frustrating. It's so annoying that they just keep coming back for more. Think blades, he says. Blades. This reminds me of that episode of The Simpsons, you know, they... Burns' suit. Look at Burns' suit! Is that not the aft? Port starboard. Bow and stern. No, it's... Wait. Oh, I'm such... Yeah, okay, shut up. That's... Oh, it's late, okay? It's late. Go away. Be like Sharky over here and piss off! Really, just die! God, I hate these things. And of course, there's no way for me to catch up to him. He's just gonna be a shit the whole friggin' time. Can't get the first hit in. Man, that's annoying. Why do they have to keep respawning every 10 seconds, too? I'm gonna look in here again, just... because, yeah, we didn't pick that up. Come on. Gonna run out of oxygen. Come on, pick it up! What's wrong with you? Why does everything have to be, like, moving a battleship? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. This is where the propellers should be, but he said blade, 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 blade. Blade. Kitchen. I don't know. This is ridiculous. What's wrong with me? Crikey. I need to say water, so we'll go back in. Again. Blades. Only blade I can think of. Propeller, I don't know. You gotta remember, I was just crammed for like 10 days for a maths thing. What other blades would you have on a ship? I was in the Navy Cadets and I can't even think. Yes, I do want to know more about the blade. Let me just put my ear off so I can hear. Just get close to the camera and listen. Blade, 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 blade. Blade. Blade Runner. Harrison Ford! We'll use Harrison Ford to find the tool, right? It's not on the ship. Shh. You're not gonna tell... It's not gonna be the aircraft, is it? I need to find Wesley Snipes. Alright. Maybe he's on the ship. Oh, first things first, I'm gonna do what we did last time, and we'll go up here. And we'll do the same thing, and hopefully it'll work. Need to find Wesley Snipes. It's underwater, but it's not on the ship. Oh, chewy. Did I get whatever was at the very bottom of the ship that was killing me? I don't know. Yeah, I think I did. That was for this. No, well, for the key for the door, so I could get that. That's what that was for. Yeah, no. That was in the bridge, but we got the key from the bottom of the ship. You know, when I kept drowning, that was to open the door at the bridge. Couldn't bash that lock off. We tried that. And not near the ship. Okay, well that's... Oh, far out. This is... Oh, God. Should I just load up the thing again? Yeah, I didn't drown. I didn't drown. That's the thing. I used health. So I did a kind of sneaky trick. So I wonder if there's some kind of cabin I'm missing or something. And of course, I'm guessing this bastard's respawned, so he's got full health again. Oh, no, alright. Yeah, that's right. I'm the boss of the sea. This is my sea, bitch. Piss off. I'll have a look just behind here. I know that's near the ship, just... Nope, nothing there. Probably what I should have been doing is killing everything in one area and then moving to the next and not going back. Yeah, no, I think that was the intent. I needed to get that, that hatch open and then try again. Because it was unreasonable to do it any other way. I didn't go down here, I don't think, but I was under the impression it was locked. Like I wasn't allowed to progress any further. If it allows me to, I am just gonna flip. Yeah, I was gonna say, that'd be annoying as heck. Okay. What? What? I beg your pardon? What the hell just happened? That's his treading of the water animation, I believe. Ah, you sweet little prick. This, I swear to... Oh, god damn it. Get lost. Far out. As soon as I get the machine gun, I'm laying into these guys. What a troll. Yeah, it's pointing to the aeroplane. Oh, come on. Come on. How would I know to get a blade from an aeroplane? What's that gonna do? Pull it, pry it apart or something? Oh, fuck. Come on, we'll give it a third go. We'll get this. And it's the thing we were laughing about that earlier. Suppose you could pry it open, couldn't you? I guess. But come on. Come on. Ah. That is frustrating. I suppose it makes sense because it's the only plane there, and you're like, well, there's nothing else that looks like that there, so it must be used for something, right? But that's just filthy. What is this game? Why am I playing this game? Learn your place, shark. Oh my god. Just go away. I would have used a hammer on that door. On this door? Put it away. Why? Why won't you just work? See, it's stuff like that too that's beyond frustrating. Oh my god, now there's even more of them. See what this game's doing? Now I sound like an annoying teenage. Oh my god. When will this game end? Yeah, and it seems a little bit far-fetched. Oh. This is giving me the shits. I took a guess. Holy shit, look at all my oxygen. Again. Christ almighty. Oh boy, we're in trouble now. Ah, you... bitch. How is one supposed to play this game and not tear every hair from their beautiful pingus? This is ridiculous. Oh, I can't stand this. this annoying puzzle again. God damn it. Ah, far out. And to think how many times I've gone back and forth just to get chased by these stupid sharks. Never want to see another shark in a game again. I mean, it's bad enough in Duke Nukem. My god! Yeah, I know, a couple of centimeters. Yeah, it's ridiculous. This isn't an indie film. Where's the bit where, like, all the crescendo of the music comes up and it's all like, yeah, Indy got there. No, it's Indy dies, and then that fucking fish comes and bites me on the dick. Just trolls the shit out of the whole thing. Just, you know, what's this, Harrison Ford? Oh my god! This game is going to give me an early grave. Yeah, those bloody Noahs. I've got to pretend to be the less tasty human beings for them. I'm not sure how far we can go with that joke. For more information, contact Rodney Rude. Yeah, it just seems a little bit frustrating that would be the solution. I mean, he's hitting it there, and, you know, it all just comes off perfectly. I get the feeling the timer doesn't stop going down either. Ah, oh, for fuck's sake. This is bloody annoying as shit. And it mightn't be so bloody painful if they didn't take so many hits to kill. I think what I'm gonna have to do is try and focus my efforts on one or two of them, and then try again. Surely there could have been plenty of other things I could have used to pry that thing open. I mean, just anything. And you know what? You know what really ticks me off about this game? I've seen one of these bastards swim into a mine, and nothing happened. And look at him! Look at that stupid shit-eating grin on his face too. He knows the programmers have made it impossible for me to bloody win. Oh god, I'm pissed. This is Indy or MacGyver. Yeah, exactly. Far out. many bloody hits does it take? 4? Speaking of which, has anybody seen the new MacGyver? Looks like trash. Yeah, there we go. Just, you know, take all my health. What the hell? Why not? And then the little prick swims away. At 1,000,000 miles. I can't... Ah! Why couldn't they have guns that shoot underwater in the 40s? Alright. I'm gonna take him out. I haven't paid attention to it, but I honestly wonder... Seriously, I'm about to drown again. I was about to ask if... far out. If there was a correlation to movement in the water and losing oxygen. I know that's a pretty stupid question, but I guess this game tries to model all these other things. Sort of wouldn't be surprised if that was a thing. Yeah, there is a new MacGyver series. It's been out for a good year now, I think. I don't know if it's any good. It looks a bit cheesy, and not in the good 80s cheese way. God damn, this sucks. Why can't Indy hit moving targets? Why so much time on the hat thing? Yeah, he does look pretty old. Far out. Hey, Garrick. Yeah, the old MacGyver's pretty good. I've actually seen Richard Dean Anderson in person. Never met him, but it was at a convention when I saw and met William Shatner. Just because I've stopped producing movies doesn't mean I've stopped producing sperm. This is bullshit. I'm sick of this crap. Good. Stay at the bottom. If you know what's good for you, you will. How are you, Garrick? Doing good? I'm killing wildlife in the Philippines. Indies. Now I got the blade. Now I understand why Harrison Ford's such a cranky old man. Probably why he's lost his mind too. Still having a few issues. I thought the 2 bars would make it a little easier. I think the quality is still a bit high, but oh, and I'm forgetting. I've actually got to stay up to take the breath. That's kind of neat. Yeah, it does look kind of weird. Save it here. I don't know why I pressed C at that point. Alright, so action doesn't seem to change that. makes Indy more smarter. I keep forgetting. Gotta stay out there for a second. I get what they're trying to do. It's good to an extent, because, you know, realism's nice, but Indy's also a film. An action film like that. You should just swim right into the mouth. Yeah, die. Okay, now maybe we won't have the issue. Just have a quick look around. Yeah, we'll grab that. And then we'll go back up. Come on. Swim, Harrison, swim. I don't wanna. Not until you give me back my family. Alright, we should be good this time. I hope. Sounding awfully Dutch. What is that in terms of boo? Because Nax was saying earlier I sounded like I was having a stroke. I really don't know how to do Harrison Ford. Slur a lot. Talk out of one side of the mouth. Oh, Jesus Christ, there's like hundreds of them. And by hundreds I mean 4, but that's enough. Come here, you little bastard. Come here, I'm gonna eat you! Oh, yeah, the I don't wanna. Yeah, there's a certain Dutchman I know sounds like that. I don't wanna. Good riddance. Oh, maybe now the frustration can go a little. Until I get mauled by more BS. Like, stuff like that is just so scummy. Because I've got no opportunity to do anything and I'm getting punished right away. Before I've got even a semblance of a chance to do anything. This is interesting. I should probably take a quick look outside at the front first. Ooh, wait a minute.
What's this?
I think we're probably going in there next. Somehow. Probably have to find something in here first. Okay. Just out of curiosity, Kuno, at least, what do you think of the controls? And they're not too jarring, but they take a little bit of time to get used to. I haven't changed any of the controls, they're all set as per the original keyboard layout, but it is kind of jarring a little bit at times. You know, I always think to press space to do a jump, but more often than not end up not doing that. Of course, drawing a weapon instead at a crucial second. Okay. We'll go up here. Might have to lower the resolution at some point for Garrick. Poor guy's been trying to watch my streams, and for some reason, Polish internet doesn't seem to like it. Occasionally get some people with issues, but... Aha! That's from the beginning of the level. Yes, I have. I haven't got the... I've got a copy to play now. I haven't actually played it per se, outside of the demo and possibly at a friend's. Once or twice on the PlayStation. But it's a really good game as well. It comes out about 4 years after this one, and it plays a lot better. Feels a lot more like Indy. They really improved on things, but I thought, you know, Indy in the 40s would be interesting. Yes, that was pretty damn lucky, wasn't it? At some point, I want to get Staff of Kings as well, and play that, but I don't know how I'll go about streaming on the Wii. This may be the end of the level, which is going to conclude the stream, because it's been about 2 hours, and it looks like it has. Well, that wasn't too bad. Almost in the 30s. Oh dear. I think this time I should probably get a few sprigs. My IQ went up. I'm not so sure. Might have to get some rifle rounds. Automatic pistol. Did the sprigs also give you an immunity to the poison? Does that stop the poison as well? Naughty Alex said he was going to watch. That prick. Don't watch his stream anymore. Oh, jeez. He just got a copy of Gears 5 and he's gone crazy playing it. Alright. Oh, you are watching. Oh, well, there you go. How about that? But Alex, I'm about to finish. It's so late.
Kind of warm in here. The volcano can't still be active, can it?
But how can you play and watch at the same time, Rolf? Yeah, he was playing Stardew earlier, I do believe. Oh, I don't know. This could be a really long level though, and it's like 1:17. 1:17 in the morning. That's a pretty early hour. Indy needs sleep too. I mean, Indy barely got away with what he got away with in that last level. Jesus, is that all I bought? Fug and Bennis. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to call it quits. I think I'm zonking out pretty hard. But hey, Kuno, it's been a pleasure to have someone different coming and watching. By all means, follow me if you like. I am trying to stream a bit more regularly. Um, oh yeah, and it is the worst game to play tired. Like I said, the last episode I was exhausted, running around in circles. Much worse than that. Much worse. And I'm guessing without your help too, I probably would have been another hour, maybe. So it's a really bad game to play tired. I sort of thought this would be a really lazy stream though, but yeah, no, it requires a lot of concentration to know what the heck you're doing. Thanks. I look like Angry Joe. All right, guys. I'm gonna talk to you guys later. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Have a good night, evening, and morning. See ya.